name is Jenny Wade. I operate as Jenny Wade. My Genuine Jersey product is I make coastal beach coasters. I gather sand from the beaches all the way around Jersey and I turn them into coasters. Made out of resin. I have always been crafty. When I was in primary school, I started telling my teachers that I wanted to be an artist. The resin side actually turned up because in 2019, my mother-in-law bought me a coaster mould for my birthday. And it just sort of exploded from there. I made a couple for one of the Genuine Jersey craft fairs. And they just sold, they just went. So from then on, that's when I started moving into developing the product, and that's where I'm now. I use epoxy resin. You mix 2 parts together, you mix it up, you add your dyes, and then the process that I do is then I mix in the beach sand from whatever beach I'm going to do, and then I pour it onto a wooden disc and let that set, and then the next day I have to go back and then I do my first wave, which is where you add the blue, and then with the white you add silicone oil into it, and then you use a heat gun to blow it across the surface, and the silicone is what makes that wave effect. But the nature of it is then everyone is different. Every single coaster is different, and I love it because the sea is different. Every single wave is different. I've spent my life watching Jersey coastlines, so once you start looking at it, you start thinking about how water reacts with rocks. Yeah, and then you try to add the drama. You do have to have a license for collecting beach sand and pebbles. I researched into the licensing, and so I'm allowed to collect 50 buckets. I never expected to be a resin artist. My degree was pottery, and I've bounced around a lot of the different things, but the resin's just got that quality that I really, really like. You can do so much with it. So the journey has been incredible, actually, learning, because I am self-taught in how to do the resin. You can buy my products from the Genuine Jersey markets, or I'm on social media. I'm on Instagram and Facebook as Jenny Wade Crafts. So if people want to do a commission, then they can get in touch, and then I'll talk to them about what they want. Go over details with them. I get people very involved in the steps along the way. It's something for you, so you should be involved in the process as much as possible.